Are you breathing? Are you strengthening your mountain pose? So my feet are flat on the floor. I got an evenly distributed weight, side to side, forward to back. Sometimes I move to find where that is. Straight and tall, looking outward. So hands up, we're coming around. One more time. Switch directions.
It says Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. They're different kinds
One more
of
time.
dogs.
So bend both knees across the front. Two more. So one foot in front of the other. The closer your toe and heel are, the more you can wobble. The easier this is, make some sideways space, make some forward back space. So we rock onto that front toe, roll onto that back foot. So you got 1.5 foot on the floor all the time. I know it doesn't seem like it with the wobbling. Ah, yay. Coming back. Switch feet. Forward. Come back. Forward. Come back. Forward. Got one more. So 1 foot stays on the floor. You can either put your toes on the floor, this leg is bent, or cross the knees. It's your choice. Whichever leg this is, that arm comes first and up, eagle pose. Or are you breathing? This is not easy. If you want to bring it all the way down to the nest, you can. If you think I sound a little nutty doing that, you're probably right. Just breathe. Coming up. Oh. But you know you got one more side. So again, it's perfectly okay to bend this knee a little bit, bend this knee a lot, keep those toes on the floor. Or you can try the harder version. Again, maybe you twine, maybe you just got an X. Deep breath. Maybe you sink it down, maybe you're just holding here. You have to breathe. Coming all the way up. Lift all the way to the sky, open, breathe. And come reaching down. And high squat. It's high. You can use your wall sit if you like. You gotta breathe. Is your back straight? Are your feet flat on the floor? Do you find your balance? Do you feel those legs? I do. And forward fold. You might be up here for your forward fold. You can always use a chair, book to prop yourself up. You can use your legs. And come back to your squat. So it can be a high squat, it can be a low squat this time. Breathe. back to your forward bend. Wherever it may be, whether it's high, whether it's low. And come forward, down dog. If you hate down dog and you want something else, do it. But breathe. You can let your knees bend, let your feet be wide, let your hands be wide, let your fingertips point out. Whew. And come in center. I want your lunge. If you need your towel underneath, take your towel underneath. If you want to be a little higher, it's up to you where you want to be higher. I want a lunge. Breathe. I do have my knee on the floor. Some of you may not. It's all good. And I want you to sink back. Knee is definitely on the floor. Feel stretch through that front leg. Are you breathing? So leg up, and I want you to come forward. I want this arm to reach toward a book, toward the floor. Other arm up. Looking off that way. Breathe. And I'm going to switch sides. And come into center. Both feet down, both arms up. All right, come into that lunge on the other side. So again, back knee up, back knee down. It is up to you. You can make more space if you need to, or be up a little higher. You gotta breathe. And I'm reaching back. Straight leg. Coming back. Yes, my knee is over my ankle. There's my knee as well.
I'm gonna be a bender underneath.
Off that way.
I'm gonna become a bender. I'm gonna become the avatar. Because the avatar.
And other direction.
Out of all, it's the strongest. He's the strongest.
Come in center. Sit on the floor. Gotta move my camera. Legs wide. Deep breath. Sitting up straight and tall. And walk those hands out wherever you can keep your back straight.
I swear, you even got all that work.
Come on one side. Facing, breathing. Now if you want to bend your back and look over, that's perfectly fine too now. Change that back. Feel what changes. You still feel your legs. And other side. Forward, back straight. And then back rounded. Come into center. Feet together. Hold on to your knees. Breathe. And wide feet. Come on one side. Take a deep breath. Other side. You can also hang on to the floor. One more each side. And come in to your stomach. Hands down, Sphinx. Now, if you would rather come up into your Cobra, you can. You can stay in your Sphinx. I want you to use your glutes. I want you to press into the floor. I need you to breathe. And look over one shoulder wherever you are. Hey, guys. And then the other direction. Come into center, flat on the floor or child's pose. It is your choice. Support your head, breathe. Slowly coming out. Roll to your back. Pigeon. Wherever you like that pigeon. Are you breathing? As long as you still have this foot on the floor, and that is perfectly fine. And I'm going to switch sides. Again, your foot might be on the floor. Be where you want to be. So I got my rolled up towel if I need it. Hands out, knees to one side. It might be a blanket, it might be higher. And we look away from our legs. Let yourself release into the floor. And then head to center and your legs. And I'm going the other way and I look away from my legs. Head to center, coming in. Put something underneath your knees. Let your feet flap out. Hopefully it's bigger than mine. Mine's not big enough. Release into the floor. Let that floor support you. Let yourself rest. Breathe. Remember, you can stay here as long as you like. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.